Tonight for the story.
I'm Sean Ackerman. Here's what's making news right now.
The snow may have let up for now, but that hasn't made getting around any less of a nightmare. Highway 1 is closed through the Fraser Valley until further notice. Several SkyTrain stations are closed because of track issues. Buses are getting stuck, and flights are being canceled at both YVR and Abbotsford International.
It's also a snow day for basically all students across the Lower Mainland. Classes canceled at all public schools, all post-secondary institutions, and at many private schools from the North Shore to Vancouver and out to Chilliwack. A full list is up on our Storm Center page over at news1130.com.
Sports, and from Sportsnet 650, Vancouver's home of hockey, it's Chris Wall.
We'll start things off on the ice. Canucks, of course, home from that 5-game road trip, bookended with losses, including a shutout setback in Winnipeg last night. 2 games left, both at home, before an extended bye week. And Elias Pettersson wants to go into that break on a high note.
We've been strong later at home, so hopefully we can continue with that, and hopefully I get 2 more wins before the break.
The Arizona Coyotes going to sail tomorrow. He apparently beat 3 points in the first place, not for the Vegas Golden Knights. They fired their head coach Gerard Gallant, replacing him with former Sharks bench boss Peter DeBoer. Vegas has lost their last 4 games, but that means, Gallant's firing, that there's a chance Travis Green could wind up as the Pacific Division coach at the All-Star game later this month. Sports at 15 and 45 past every hour or anytime at sportsnet.ca/650. Hi, I'm Brian Scudamore from 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Is it too early to do spring cleaning?
Springtime is here, ma'am.
But the calendar says... Certainly, we've been running 24/7 for a number of days now, and we've had our crews out overnight plowing the main arterials. Due to the pattern of when the snowfall came, we're still in catch-up mode at the moment. And based on the predictions for the rest of the day, we anticipate being in catch-up mode most of the day as well.
Okay, so what's your message for drivers who are frustrated by all of these conditions?
And certainly the expectation of dry pavement during the middle of the snowstorm is not something that's realistic. The crews are out there 24/7 patrolling, plowing, salting, and brining the major routes to make sure people can get where they need to go as best we can. One thing for sure, because we've been concentrating on the major routes today, anytime that we put up a barricade, because some hills certainly are unsafe and icy, if people could please take heed of those barricades and not move them. We have had situations where people have moved barricades and car accidents have been caused because of it. So please keep the barricades in place, and they are up there for a reason, for people's safety, and so please find an alternative flatter route if possible.
Okay, thank you. That was away from traffic and weather together on the ones. We'll have an update on that closure of Highway 1 through the Fraser Valley. It's 8:50.
Listening just once a day means you're missing out. Tune in 3, 4, or 5 times a day to make sure you're getting the latest breaking news, traffic, and weather.
This is News 1130. I've got to buy new equipment for my business.
I want to increase my online sales. I wish I could expand my team.
I want to see my business move forward.
Things can move fast when you're in business. And at BDC, we understand entrepreneurs. With our 100% online small business loan, you can quickly make your project a reality.